Hello my night wolves and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we are here with Disney Dreamlight Valley. There has been another update. I cannot keep up with these updates. I am drowning in like the updates. Like every time I turn around there's an update. But that's okay. At least we'll always have something to do when we get on. So there's that. As you can tell, I am dressed up in like a Beauty and the Beast outfit because it is a Beauty and the Beast update. So and we got something in the mail, so let's go check this out. So we got some new stuff in the shop, which I own this. We got holiday forest trees. Oh my god, so you know how we got Jack Skellington's pumpkin? We can get Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, you know, all the other ones, so that's cool. Halloween Town Hall house. Ooh, we can make our house look like the Halloween Hall. The Wishful Thinking Star Path has started. The current Star Path event is running. Don't delay. Start earning rewards today. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love witchy stuff, so I'm so excited. My friends at the castle. Ooh. Dear Alicia, I'm concerned about my friends and servants, Cogsworth and Lumière, at my castle. I haven't heard from them since I arrived in the valley. Could you do me a kindness and visit the castle to ensure they are well? My thanks. Oh yes, I will do that, Beast. We actually have something for the Beast as well. I found this like paper thingy and it has something to do with him. But we are gonna do this. Return to the Beauty and the Beast realm. Okay. So this is the wishful thinking. Oh, I'm so excited. So we gotta sell flowers, sell fruits, sell meals. Okay, and then we can do duties, which is uproot night thorns. I can unlock this, so let's do that. Okay, I unlocked this, so now we can do even more. Here are the rewards. We can get a purple fairy raven. I think that's what it says. And then we can get a green witch dress and a hat to go with it. And then it also comes with shoes. Most outfits that they give us, they don't give us shoes that match the outfit, and it kind of annoys me. But we're gonna get matching shoes. And then we can also get this bat. Oh wait, it's not a... I thought it was like one... I thought it was like the raven, but it's not the raven. Oh, I would have loved to have a bat companion. And then we can get this... Oh my god, this book is for you to glide on. Oh my gosh. And then we can get a cauldron. The witch bookcase. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. I am definitely gonna make a witch room. Yes, please. Oh, look at this. We can get a witch staff. Oh my goodness. So many good things. I'm so excited. Ooh, this is the thing to hold the spells. Okay, anyways. That's a little sneak peek of what we can get. Whoa. It's a little creepy in here. Oh, there's Lumière. So we saw Lumière, but we did not see Cogsworth. But this place is, ooh, creepy. I love it. Ooh, I found a note. Okay. I'm actually gonna put my companions away because they're kind of they're kind of low-key annoying me, so I'm gonna actually get rid of them real quick just because I don't really need them right now. Okay. Yeah, and they always get in the way, so when I'm trying to pick something up, my girl ends up petting them, which I don't want her to. Anyways, my page with neat cursive writing. It looks like someone is writing a story. I can speak, the man of stone said. Oh, I already read that. I don't know why it's glistening like that. That the couch looks like it's dirty, like clean me, clean me. Sorry. Anyways, hello, Lumière. Who's there? This dim light is playing tricks on me. Do you need some help? Is that you, Lumière? To who do I speak, chum? Is that you, Lumière? Yes, you guessed correctly. It's no use making introductions in such shadowy circumstances. Could you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel would help light this stone cold heart, but my frozen body can hardly move. Please mix up some fireplace fuel and bring it back to me. Was that a riddle?
Farewell.
It sounded like a riddle to me. Search the hidden passage for fireplace fuel ingredients. Here. Okay, let's look around. What's in here? Ooh. Okay, I found some stuff. Fireplace of fuel. Okay, I made up the fireplace fuel. Okay, I found this. A scrap of paper to help start a fire. Ah, okay. Okay, so we gotta use the paper to start the fire. So let's do that. The fire fuel is ready. Bring it to Lumière. There you go, Lumière.
Enchanté.
Thank you, Mon Amir. Now, sorry if I said that wrong. Now we will have some proper illumination and warmth. Ah, that is a vast improvement. I can see you better. Second Blue, who are you? What are you doing here? I have never seen you before in my life. You have, but you just don't remember.
No.
It's true. My memory is not what it once was, but still. I'm Alicia, a friend of Belle. Ah, that would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? You mean the Beast? Tall, furry, a bit rough around the edges? The very one. He sent me to check in on you. He sounded very worried.
Cannot be.
That I am going to butcher this. Is that alors? That is horrible. I have wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in the dark corridors. What's been going on in the castle? Just what you can see, or more specifically cannot see. The castle is wrapped in a persistent gloom and frosty chill. And there are strange happenings too. Objects disappearing or reappearing in odd places, sometimes even floating through the air. We servants can do little but cower in the dark. Mrs. Potts is caring for the children in a safe place. Meanwhile, Cogsworth and I patrol the castle as best we can. When did all this start? Let me see. Ah, yes. It began shortly after His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle left. Perhaps that is for the best. I wouldn't have wanted the young lady to see the castle in this state. Do you have any ideas why this is happening? None at all. There are no natural reasons for this sudden darkness and cold. Of course, any castle may at times be naturally dark and drafty, but this sudden change is most unnatural. A Capcan? What? I can't say that word. Moving on. Of the supernatural perchance. Alicia, there is one thing, a most mysterious phenomenon, a painting that has been flying about the castle. Could you possibly catch it? I'll do my best. Your best is all I can ask for. I'll go catch the flying painting then. Maybe we can learn what's going on here. Benshensmanami? Sorry if I said that wrong. I tried my best. I wish you could turn on the fireplace here. Anyways. Oh, there's the painting. Let's go catch this painting. Come back! I found it! Yay! Find a place to display flying painting. Check the walls near the piano by the grand staircase. Okay. So the grand staircase is here. Hang the painting on the wall. Ah, here. I did it. Okay, I got a box and a paper. Go tell Lumière about what you found. Look at it, Lumière.
Welcome.
This appeared when I put the painting back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book.
Please continue.
Let's see. It says, hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. First a painting flying about like a bird, and now we are receiving unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? Some people might say a ghost is doing this. I know, the castle is haunted. I don't know, but we shouldn't jump to conclusions about supernatural stuff. I know, it's haunted. Guess, of course, La Dame Blanche? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Who or what is La Dame Blanche? You do not know? La Dame Banshee is legend in this part of France. I first heard the story when I was very young. She was once a dedicated housekeeper tending a castle much like this one, so dedicated in fact that long after her passing, she continues to haunt its halls. I never thought this castle could be haunted by these recent events. Mean it is more than possible. We are haunted by our very own Madame Blanche. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry. But what do you think, Alicia? Do you believe in ghosts? I should choose carefully. This may affect the rest of my time in the castle. Yes, I do believe in ghosts. I'm gonna be truthful because I do believe in ghosts. So, as do I, my friend. Perhaps we shall discover the truth of this phenomenon together. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that means there are 3 keys to find. It's going to be hard searching in here with all this chaos. We should really tidy up. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter there that could do someone a terrible injury.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh my god, look at him run! He's so cute. You can actually dress up as Lumière. I have an outfit that represents him. Anyways. But I will be Belle. It is worse than I thought. Those statues don't belong here. They give the garden a dark and foreboding feeling. Maybe the Dame Blanche would like the place less cluttered. Something in the castle might want us to remove them. If it's dark and foreboding, then you must enlighten the situation. Yeah, indeed. As any housekeeper would. Clink, clink, crash. Ooh. Guess, did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden, then. If you could remove these statues, we shall proceed. In guard. In guard. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Bam.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Ah! Look at who I found. I found Cogsworth. Hi, Cogsworth. Thank goodness. I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? I'm Alicia. I'm friends with Belle and His Highness. Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumière will be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded candle broom? If he's not careful, he'll end up trapped somewhere too. Follow me.
Do take care.
Okay, back we go.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Cogsworth, old friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you are safe, Mon Amir. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark.
I see.
Kind Alicia rescued me, and I suppose you were just standing here twirling your wicks. Well, you were just sitting here admiring the garden. I was attempting to rid the castle of a spectacle visitor, Madame Blanche.
Yes.
That old ghost story. Don't tell me you believe in that nonsense. Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain. Cogsworth and I would never offend a ghost. But there is no ghost to offend. Then why are we finding pages of a book on home care as if she is trying to pass on a message?
I see.
We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me that there are stray papers and books about. What do you think of all this, Alicia? Like I said, I believe in ghosts, so I believe there is a ghost. It's an ancient castle. It must be haunted. I think we need more evidence before deciding on way or the other. I think we need more evidence before deciding one way or another. What if a glitch is making a servant turn invincible? That happened to a friend of mine. Huh. It could be that. Yeah, we need more evidence before we decide one way or another. I cannot fault your actions, Alicia.
Do go on.
Whatever the reason, this castle is in shambles, and it is our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed. But watch out for the... Don't say it. Ghost. Talk to Cogsworth. There you are, Alicia, ready to whip this castle back into working order. Absolutely.
How amusing.
Splendid. That's the industrious spirit I like to see. I believe our first step would be the garden. It's in absolute shambles. It is looking pretty rough. It's terrible. We have to do something. We could leave it to grow naturally. It does look pretty rough. That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses would be a good start. Where could I find some seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side, if you'll pardon the wordplay. His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, but I do not know where. Don't you know everything about the castle? Wait, you want me to search this scary old castle alone? If you don't know where they are, what hope do I have to find them? Do you know everything about the castle? I know all that is possible to know, but I cannot know where His Highness has left objects precious to him. This is his own business, and I would never stick my nose in it. Then they're probably near his private room. I'll go look for the rose seeds. Marvelous. We are not supposed to enter His Highness' quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Once you've found the seeds, I would suggest clearing the garden as best you can before planting them. I would help, but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my best, and I'll keep an eye out for keys to that mysterious locked box we found as well. Yes, please. When we open it, perhaps we can finally put to rest these ridiculous ghost rumors. I'm pretty sure La Dame Blanche is more than just a rumor. Oh, poppycock. Okay, let's go find these seeds. Pick up the rose seeds. Here's the rose seeds. Okay, return to the garden center. Ooh, there's a chest over here. Hold on, there's a chest. What's inside? Wooden book stand. Okay. There's some statues over here we can get rid of. Let's get rid of these statues. Cleaning up the mess, cleaning up the mess. I'm trying to get rid of these night thorns, but I can't interact with them because they keep interacting with the thing behind me. I get it that you want me to plant the roses, but can I remove the night thorns and then I can get rid of... Well, I get rid of the night thorns and then I can plant the stuff. Okay. Let's plant some roses. Okay. Get rid of this. Ooh, look at. Nice. Then talk to Cogsworth. Something's wrong. The leaves are there, but there are no roses blooming. How can that be? These seeds are the highest quality, and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. And the garden is already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil?
Wonderful.
Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasure formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top gardening competitions. I'll have you know. I'm sure I can make that. Are you really willing to share your treasure formula? Why is it only good for roses?
How
If it
interesting.
will help restore the castle's garden, of course. Every proper French castle needs a magnificent garden. I had no idea. If you say so, I'm so glad you're so passionate about it. Yes, you'll find that proper castle upkeep is the goal of much of what I do. I'll help you make this rose fertilizer then. Wonderful. Just gather the ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can.
Until we meet again.
Okay, cool. Also, I keep hearing sounds. Craft the fertilizer. Is there a crafting bench here? Oh, this is a crafting bench. Okay, let's make that. I didn't realize this was a crafting bench. It's a pretty one. Let's head back and use the rose fertilizer and on your watering can, right? Let's use our fertilizer on our can. Okay. And then water the roses. Look at the roses! Yay! Ooh, roses. Okay. Did that.
At your service.
Your fertilizer recipe worked.
Splendid.
Beyond even my greatest expectations. These roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Though, isn't it a little odd that they're rainbow colored? That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. La Dame Blanche must enjoy bright colors. La Dame Blanche didn't want to presume which color would be our favorite. I have no idea, but we should really put them on display. I want to say that she likes like the bright colors, or she didn't want to presume which one's our favorite color. But I kind of want to put them on display.
Wonderful.
We most certainly should. My curiosity is still piqued, however. In any case, these roses are far too lovely to let wilt. Let us display them in vases at once. I love the different colored roses. They're so pretty. Okay, place the rainbow roses in the empty vase in the hall. Let me just explore around real quick. Let me remove the night thorn here. Ah, here's a vase. Pretty. Okay. Okay, there we go. Pick up the items that have appeared. Wait, there's items that appeared? Oh, here. I found a key. Nice. Talk to Cogsworth. A fine job, Alicia. Wait, is that a key? Yes, and there's a new page too. It says hard work brings rewards, so as beautiful as seeds sown in spring.
Splendid.
Wise word. This instructive tome on home management is mostly useful. Unlike, say, a certain layabout candle broom I could mention. Layabout, I have been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. She's left us another clue.
This won't do.
We just arranged flowers. You What? Black this skull? I have no idea. Lantern. Of course there are flower petals about,
Impossible.
but the roses aren't white. You overgrown pocket watch.
Ah.
Alicia, after seeing this evidence, what do you include? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? Many odd things have happened so far. This choice may alter what is yet to come in the castle. Ooh. It's definitely a ghost. Things are just too strange to explain otherwise. It's definitely not a ghost. All this ghost talk is silly when there are so many other possibilities. I'm really not sure. I just like to see what happens next. Definitely a ghost. Just as I said. Ugh. Why are we standing around talking? Well, there's so much more work to do. Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow here before we can reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be somewhere. True. We shall have to keep our eye open for that. No napping for you then.
I didn't know you.
Okay, gotta talk to Lumière.
How marvelous.
Welcome back, mon ami. The castle is looking better already. I'm grateful for your assistance with these strange circumstances. I'm glad I can help. I wouldn't want to disappoint Belle and the Beast. I can't leave you and Cogsworth alone to deal with this. This castle is so beautiful to leave in this condition. You are most kind, also courageous, to lend a hand in a haunted castle. Madame Blancheur is haunting up a storm. I really don't know if it's haunted or not. If there are ghosts, I'm not afraid of them. Too true, and that's why I hope you'll help me prove it. We have found pages from a book on home care, which implies that the rest of the book must be around somewhere. That would make sense, but what can we do about it? I know this castle like the back of my hand, well, the back of my flame. I shall illuminate every bookshelf and search for this book. In the meanwhile, perhaps you can continue restoring the castle by replacing some of the decor. Sure, I can do that. Should I really be trusting a candle with a book? Why don't we swap? You do the heavy lifting. Sure, I can do that. Wonderful. Your aid is most appreciated. What's the plan then? Please tidy up any decor items that are out of place while I search. Soon enough, I will find Madame Blanche's book. Okay.
Now go,
Okay.
be bold.
Okay, there's something here we can do. Put that there. There's this. And the globe needs to go to the library. There you go. I did it. I keep picking up the key, but nothing. She literally tried picking up that key like 3 times and I couldn't pick it up for some reason. Then on the 4th try, I think it picked up. Whatever. I finished redecorating and found another key. There's another page too. How fascinating. What does the page say? It says, if at first you haven't succeeded, then my advice you should have heeded. So, Blue, Madame Blanche is mocking us. The book eludes us, but yet she sends us a page at a time. One page at a time. No luck finding the book on home care, then. No, I've searched everywhere, and not a trace. Did you check under the sink, behind the curtains, in the back of the closet? Behind the curtains? I've looked in every spot of the castle that I can. Wait, are there parts of the castle you can't search? Well, there is the West Wing. His Highness' private rooms are there. I cannot possibly enter while he is away. Leave it to me. You can't, but I can. Oh no, not the West Wing. Come on, it's not that scary. You can't, but I can. Thank you for your discretion, my friend.
Impossible.
Let us hope the book is indeed in the West Wing.
Don't be
Okay.
a stranger.
Okay, let's check. Ooh, I found it.
Bonjour,
I have
mon
the
ami.
book, but it's in pretty bad shape. Oh no, this will not do. I dare not open the book in this precarious condition.
Please continue.
Can we never turn the page on this mystery? Literally and figuratively, I mean? Maybe I could repair the book. It is so old and delicate. Do you have the materials to do that? Maybe we should find an expert. But who understands this kind of work? Belle. She loves books, and I'm sure she'll fix some of them. But of course, why did I not think of that?
How disappointing.
Wait, if you visit Mademoiselle Belle, you will see His Highness, and he might be very upset to learn what has been happening here. Don't worry, I know how to talk to the beast. You're right, I won't mention anything that's gone wrong here. I could just tell him that you and Cogsworth have started a business renting out rooms to tourists. Don't worry, I know how to talk to the beast. Maybe so. Still, it might be wisest not to mention La Dame Blanche. But please, do go see if Mademoiselle Belle can help repair the book, and give her and His Highness our best regards. I can do that. Hello, Beast.
Thank you for speaking to me.
It's good to see you, Alicia. I heard you were visiting the castle. You've been gone a long time. Cogsworth and Lumière send their regards. They've been a little busy. Busy with what? Nothing at all. They're doing spring cleaning. They're investigating a mystery. Doing spring cleaning, but we're not in spring, we're in fall. They should be keeping the castle clean at all times, not waiting for a particular time of year. You're right. I'll let them know the next time I see them. Please don't be so hard on them, Lumière, and Cogsworth must be so bored now that you're away. Yes, and they found a book of advice on how to take care of the castle. I see. Oh, but it's badly damaged. I was hoping you knew how to fix it. All it takes is some patience and a little glue. Here, Mr. McDuck sold this to me. It's very handy for fixing books. Glue! Thanks, Belle. Please repair the book and tell Cogsworth and Lumière to study it well. I expect the castle to be in perfect shape. I was wondering, perhaps they could join us here in the valley. Their castle will be fine, and they so deserve a break. Well, maybe. They should really finish whatever they're doing first, though. I'll fix the book and help them do that. See you soon. Okay.
I want Belle to be happy.
Bye-bye. I prepared the book on home care. It looks like the last chapter is a guest book, too. As I suspected, Dame Blanche thought of everything related to hospitality. While you were gone, I prepared this stand. Dame Blanche will be pleased to see that we've taken care of her book. Great idea, Lumière. You're always prepared. Now that the repairs are done, this book will look great on display. I'm sure La Dame Blanche would love that. Great idea. I'm glad you've noticed, Alicia. Please place the book on the stand so it can be properly displayed.
Au revoir.
Okay. There you go. The last key! What did you find? A final key for the triple lockbox. Bravo! Well, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there, open it up.
We must see each other again soon.
No? What did we get? Ooh, a mask. Let's equip it. I found a mask.
How interesting.
Well then, what was inside the box? An invitation to a masquerade ball and a mask. Gifts from La Dame Blanche. Will you hush about that silly ghost story? We opened this box by restoring her book. Clearly, she has created this mystery of someone to find it.
Absolutely not.
Nonsense. This could be a prank from some previous inhabitant of the castle or an unseen visitor. Exactly, a ghost.
Do go on.
You know, I didn't mean wait. Alicia, is something wrong? The invitation reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember. It feels magical, but also sad. I have a weird feeling about it. Cogsworth, what are we doing? We're sorry, Alicia. We never meant to upset you.
Such a pity.
Yes, my apologies. We've been sorely neglecting you. An invitation, a mask. Clearly, we must throw a masquerade, and Alicia will be our guest of honor. You're absolutely right. Never mind who put these trinkets here. We must host a masquerade for Alicia.
Your talent.
Okay. Masquerade. Now then, Alicia, are you ready for your most magnificent masquerade party? This is so exciting. You don't have to throw a party for me. There's a party here in the castle, and the party's all for me. This is so exciting. I'm glad you're pleased.
How interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's much to do. Please find somewhere to sit while we prepare. Wait, you don't need my help? Of course not. This is our job as your host. Lumière and I, along with the castle staff, will prepare everything while you wait. This feels weird. I don't mind helping a little, but I want to learn how to be a host too. Please teach me. How can I make sure it's a great party unless I help? I want to be a good host too. Are you certain? Perhaps hosting is far from simple and can take years to perfect. I'll still like to try.
How interesting.
Fine, you can help. A little. What should I do? If you insist, would you kindly fetch the fine culture? It danced off a little while ago in the direction of the garden cellar. Then set the table. After that, perhaps you should check with Lumière. After all, our material should have some dining ideas.
Now,
my gosh.
be on.
Ah, I found it. Oh, we had to set it up near the piano. Talk to Lumière. Look at this, so pretty.
Enchanté.
Hello, Lumière. Do you need any help with preparing for the party? Of course not, Alicia. I have everything under control. Then let me put it another way. Would you like some company? Can you teach me how to host a party? What if La Dame Blanche wants us all to work together to throw the party, or else it doesn't count? That does sound like something a ghost would want. I shall allow you to help me just a little. One of the dishes I am planning to serve for the party is a charcuterie board. I love charcuterie. What's a charcuterie board? I am saying that wrong and I'm sorry. Why are we inviting sharks and giving them poultry? I love charcuterie. As do I. One board can please so many different palates. You may locate the ingredients around the castle, then assemble them and place them on the table. Yay!
Farewell.
Okay. Explore the castle to find the ingredients. Oyster, creepy, crawly crab, chilling cucumber, boyer, cheese, screamed butter. It just says look around the castle. Ah. Okay, I found oyster and creepy crawly crab. Okay, I found the cucumber. Ooh, there's a butter. Found the butter. And the cheese. Okay, I found everything. Okay. We can make a charcuterie board. I love trying to say that and messing up. Tink, 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 tink. I keep hearing like clinking glasses. Yay, I did it. Check with Cogsworth. How are the party preparations going, Cogsworth? Splendidly. The table is set, the food is ready, but I can't help but think something is missing. Do we need more food? More guests? More goodies for Dame Blanche? More guests? Unfortunately, that is not possible, but there is no need. You are our guests of honor, Alicia. I know, we should decorate.
Wonderful.
Of course, we must create a festive atmosphere. Let's see. Oh, some rose garland would frame the dining room nicely. I'm sure it could make that. If you don't mind, that would be quite helpful. Just place them in the hall when you're done. Let's make this. Ooh, what's this? Get crafty. Nice. Do we have enough for a new reward? We have 30. For these, it's 50, 70, 10, 30 for the shoes, 40 for the hat, 10 for that. Maybe I'll just keep saving up.
Now, be on your way.
Ah, okay. I had to move Cogsworth because he was in the way. I was trying to like decorate the thing here and he was in the way. But I figured it out.
At your service.
Bravo, Alicia. That is a marvelous addition to the castle decor. Thanks, Cogsworth. What's left to do? Only the most important task of all, celebrating. It's time for you to enjoy the masquerade ball. Put on your mask and come enjoy yourself. Let's go party time. Are you sure I'm the only guest here? Don't you have a mask to wear too? Do you have a mask to wear too? If there's one rule about clocks is that we cannot cover our faces. Hehe. Great. If you don't mind, I'll take pictures to remember the moment. Take picture? We'd have to ask His Highness, but he might have an unwanted painting that you could keep. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that draws instant portraits. It's a new invention. Remarkable. I look forward to your demonstration.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, so I gotta take a photo. Okay. Okay. Did that. Oh, tackle world task. Done. We can get the dress. Okay, let's get that. But I want to equip it. Okay, listen to... Okay. We have done it once again, Cogsworth. No one can hold a candle to the event we host. Indeed, old friend. It's been such a long time since the castle has felt so welcoming. Everything is so much brighter. It's almost as if...
Unacceptable.
Don't say it. La Dame Blanche is pleased with us. You just had to, didn't you? Ask Cogsworth and Lumière what's next. Thanks to your assistance, our masquerade was a grand success, and the castle has been restored to tip-top shape. Thanks, you two. This was a great party, but... Oh dear, you look upset. Is something on your mind? It's just that old invitation. It makes me feel sad and weird, like I missed out on something. Something I can't quite remember. It's not your fault at all, though. The party was fun and I really appreciate it. I had fun at the party, but I hope you both had fun too. I bet we showed that ghost housekeeper a good time. Hope you two had fun too. We most certainly did. So now that the castle is restored, do you know what you want to do next? We should probably see if Mademoiselle Belle and His Highness are in need of our services. Where are they staying, Alicia? Dreamlight Valley. I think you both will love it. It's a village full of people who can't wait to meet you. Our friends with Belle and the Beast too need all the help they can get. Our friends with Belle and the Beast too. Then they must be fine people. Cogsworth, we must go to this valley. Even the name inspires me. It sounds like a place for adventure.
I see.
But Mrs. Potts and others will worry. I must let them know you're going. That we are going, nah? I shall consider it. At present, my duties require my presence here. The cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on, see what this new valley is about, and bring our tidings and assurance to His Highness. That I will. Au revoir, I don't know how to say it. Lead the way, Alicia.
Do.
Welcome, Lumière. And of course it's raining. Of course it's raining when Lumière is showing up. Oh my god, he's so tiny! Welcome, Lumière! Okay, Lumière is here.
I could use your assistance.
I remember this place. It is amazing, mon ami.
No.
And you, Alicia, my deepest apologies for not remembering your face. Don't worry about it. I could never forget you. I'm sure you'll remember many more things now. The forgetting must have affected you and Cogsworth. It's all coming back to me. Before we left for the castle, you gave us something for safekeeping. A card of some sort. Wait, nah. The invitation from La Dame Blanche for the masquerade. Quick, show me it. Show it to me.
This is much appreciated.
Yes, that's the invitation you gave us, but it has changed form. Fascinating. Wait, I can remember it now. I gave you this invitation because I couldn't bear to look at it. It just made me so upset to think about it, but it's clearly full of dreamlight magic and feelings. That's it. This magical invitation must have attracted La Dame Blanche to the castle. Sorry, Lumière. I think the invitation was La Dame Blanche. My negative emotions were haunting the castle. I think this invitation caused all that scary stuff. There was never any ghosts. Huh. My negative emotions were haunting the castle.
Wonderful.
I cannot claim that I understand all this, but if the hunting is done and we are reunited, all is well, nah? I'm glad you came back to Dreamlight Valley. I can't wait to see what kind of adventures we have together. I'm sure you'll brighten up the valley. I can't wait to see what kind of adventures we go on. Indeed, they shall be spectacular.
How marvelous.
Now let us go visit His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle.
My friend.
Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it is magnificent to see you both again. Oh, Lumière, we're so glad you could come and join us. Yes, welcome. It is good to have you here, but where is Cogsworth? Alas, he insists on staying at the castle. He said he could not abandon his work. Oh, but he's missing out on so much. Can't you do something? I can't fault him for his dedication to his duties. That would set a poor example. What if you write him orders telling him to come here? What if you tell him you need to discipline him in person? You know he called you a hairy buffoon, right? Maybe give him orders to come here? If you tell him to leave the castle, he will. That's true. Fine, I shall write to him and direct him to come to the valley immediately. Alicia, you will bring him my letter? Of course I will. You have my thanks. Yes, thank you, Alicia. And thank you, Beast. Oh, Lumière, I can't wait to catch up. Yes, please tell me everything happening in the valley, Mademoiselle.
I like the rain.
Okay, back to the castle we go. Okay, here we are.
At your service.
There you are, Alicia. How is Lumière doing in this valley of yours? He's having a great time. He misses you already. He's so busy, he's forgotten all about you. He misses you already. Oh, really? Well, I don't miss him. I've gotten so much more done around here without his interference. You know, it's okay to admit you miss him. You can join him in the valley. Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, I've got orders right here telling you to go there at once.
How thoughtful.
Oh, my gears. Why didn't you say so? I've already let Miss Potts and the others know I might be going. We must depart post haste. Okay, let's go.
Until we meet again.
Here we go. Welcome, Cogsworth. Oh, look at the beast. Yay! This place. I remember it like it was yesterday. How could it have slipped my mind? It was the forgetting. And don't worry, it affected me too. Well, even if there was a reason, Alicia, I am truly sorry. Though I'm glad we were able to celebrate together at the castle, despite it all.
Shame,
Oh,
really.
you seem upset. Was the masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great, but the invitation, it's weird. Sad Dreamlight magic is what caused the chaos at the castle.
How interesting.
Yes, I remember when you gave it to us for safekeeping. You seemed melancholy at the time. I don't dare pry, of course. I think this invitation was for a party I wasn't invited to, though I don't remember why. A party I couldn't attend. I think I was sick or something. A party too far away. I think we moved or someone moved away from me. I party too far away. I think we moved or someone moved away from me. I am sorry you have regrets, my friend, but you did receive the invitation, and you did attend a party, did you not? I guess, but it wasn't the same as the one I missed. It couldn't be. Times and people change. As a clock, I know that more than anyone. But the masquerade was just for you to show how you are admired, and isn't that something to cherish? I think I appreciate what you did. I have to make my own new memories. I'll have to think about it. I appreciate what you did. Well, it was the least we could do to show our thanks. Come now, we must go see Lumière, His Highness, and Mademoiselle Belle. Don't dawdle. Cogsworth, you've arrived. And just in time, I presume, Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle. It is good to see you again. Oh, Cogsworth, I missed you so much. It feels like I haven't seen you in ages. Cogsworth. Lumière has told me nothing of what happened when Alicia visited. Alicia, will you tell us what happened back at the castle? The castle was dark and strange. Things were happening. Paintings flew around, the garden was in shambles, and pages of household advice were appearing out of nowhere. Lumière thought there was a ghost called La Dame Blanche, but Cogsworth and I knew it was something else. It was Dreamlight magic from an old party invitation I'd given to Cogsworth and Lumière for safekeeping. I'm not quite sure why, but the invitation caused weird things to happen that looked like a haunting. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really. That sounds alarming, yet quite fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it later. I'm sure it was an accident, Alicia. I'm just glad no one was harmed. Lumière, Cogsworth, we're so glad you're here, and thank you, Alicia. You've brought us all back together. It was a pleasure. Cogsworth and Lumière, Belle and I have discussed this matter. You must stay here in our home. Thank you, Your Highness. We shall do our best to serve you here. Of course. Would you like a cup of tea? Shall I do some dusting? No, you don't understand. I don't need servants here. Somehow the valley is different. And Alicia has shown me many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them. Do you really mean it? Alicia, is it true? The valley is my responsibility, and I want everyone here to be able to choose their own path. I think you deserve a break after all the hard work you've done. You could work for me instead. Yeah.
How marvelous!
What a noble sentiment. Thank you so much, Your Highness, and you too, Alicia. But, well, what do we do now? You heard him. Whatever you like. Let's have an adventure then, shall we? Starting with investigating those white petals over there. White petals? Oh no. Don't you dare start that ghost nonsense again. You know, Dreamlight Valley might have completely different ghosts for you to find. Don't encourage him. Yay! Talk to Marlin about the strange magical object you found.
Oh, hello.
Hey Marlin, I found a strange object in the valley and it made things go wrong. It was an old invitation to a kids' party filled with magic. When I picked it up, it felt exactly like a birthday party I wasn't invited to. Having to miss my best friend's birthday, being far away and missing out on a celebration. Being far away and missing out on a celebration. I see. What a peculiar response. And you have no memory of this object. No, but the feelings it brought up were strong. I don't think so. Is this a bad practical joke? Yeah, the feelings are strong.
What a mess.
Strong and perhaps a little turbulent by the sounds of it.
Now,
I
see
believe
here.
what you found is a magical memento.
Goodness.
They're created when someone takes an experience, perhaps a complicated or even unpleasant one, and seals it away where it can no longer reach them. And I believe in this instance that someone was you. I made this memento thing. What does that mean? Why don't I remember doing this? How dare it make me feel my feelings? What does that mean? It means that before the forgetting, you use your magic to get rid of an emotional memory. The experience contained within the memento is starting to push back and escape the object. Hence the odd magical chaos. Feelings, after all, do not like to be denied or pushed away. They always return, often stronger, until they are dealt with. These feelings must be embraced and understood. This is why I am in therapy. Anyways. Okay, what's next? I don't like the sound of this, but it's over now, right? Okay, what's next? Well, I would imagine the object you mentioned is not the only one of its kind hidden in the valley. We should keep an eye out and ears open for more mementos and for the problems they will most certainly cause. Only you can face the feelings stored inside and set things right again. Face emotions that pre-forgetting me magically sealed away. Just another day in the valley, huh? That sounds pretty daunting. I'm going to craft a box of tissues ASAP. This sounds pretty daunting. Take heart, Alicia. Whatever is ahead, know that you are dearly loved. I believe I can speak for the entire village when I say we are here to help you weather these storms, whatever form they may take. Now then, be sure to store the memento you find somewhere safe. I'm certain they will lead back to something or someone who was quite important to you at the time you created them. Maybe it's our younger form. Maybe it's Letha. So there's stuff going to be around the valley that's going to be mementos that give us sad memories. That's fantastic. So instead of dealing with those emotions head on, our younger self took and just was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. So it's like a form of bottling up your emotions. So she didn't want to deal with those emotions. So instead of, facing them, she's like, yeah, I'm not doing this. So she like took the memory, put it on something, and then just like, it's like, here to whoever to get rid of that emotion. And now it's coming back to haunt us. This is why I go to therapy, because even though things happened a long time ago, they can still creep up on you and can still think about it, and it still hurts you and makes you feel sad, and like you just need to like face them. But the thing is, sometimes facing those kind of things are hard, so going to therapy makes it kind of easier to face them because you have somebody to talk to about them, and they'll help you face them and give you coping mechanisms to help you face those hard emotions. Also, there is going to be a new world soon, and they are bringing horses into the valley, but I don't know when I'll get it. It's going to be one of these things. So it's going to be a completely new world, and you're going to get horses, and Snow White is going to be there. I forgot who else is going to be there. I know Snow White for sure, and I'm excited for that. Okay, so it's a DLC. I forgot what they're called. They're DLCs. And this one is called Wish Blossom Ranch. And it's gonna have horses, it's gonna have Snow White and Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. So excited for that. Snow White, I love Snow White too. Wish Blossom Ranch is coming out November of this year. So it's gonna come out in November. So I want to work on this a little bit more. So I want to work on this part. Sell flowers, we can do that. Sell fruit, we can do that. Sell meals, we can do that. I picked up the flowers here, so 4, 8, I think it's 10 that I need to sell. 10, yeah, 10. Then sell 10 fruit. Oh my god, I need to go in here ASAP. Oh my god, I need Snow White Evil Queen costume. Yes, thank you.
Remember,
Luckily, I am rich. What is this?
hello.
Lion King Jungle Vines. Oh, sure, I'll buy that. Okay. Well, that's it. Okay, I have everything I need to sell. So let's go here. Hello, I need to sell. Okay, did that. Did this. Did this. Did this. Nice, now we got 90. So we can get some more rewards. So let's get this. Okay, so now we just need to get the raven and the book that you can glide around, and then this page is complete. So we can do more duties. Okay, I changed up my outfit. I love it so much. It's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm such a dingus. Okay, I was like confused. I'm like, why isn't this not moving? I sold my pumpkins. Why is it not finishing? It's because it's saying earn Dreamlight, not money. Derp. That's my bad. Anyways, I just made myself a little bit richer. That's all. Let's do some mining. I don't know. Okay, practice mindfulness. Whip up 1-star meals, which I need to do 5 of those, which I can do. Okay, did that. Go fishing, which you can do that. Okay, I did that fishing thing, but then I also had to do Dreamlight magic. So I had to fish at Dazzle Beach for some Dreamlight magic. Ooh, we got a memory. Wally and Evie. Okay, we did that. Tackle royal task complete. Nice. Pick the fruit that put Snow White to sleep. 8 of 25. Ooh. I can do that.
Oh.
Okay, sell some gems, complete. Spend time with Goofy. He literally was just here. Where did he go? Hi Goofy, let's hang out. So we're hanging out with Goofy, which will give us 30. Cook any 2-star meals. We can do that. Okay, 2-star meals, done. Okay, that gave us 105, so we can get the raven. So we need 10 more to get the book. Okay. I was like, I did equip the raven. Where's the raven? There it is. They're just off in their little world. Oh yeah, we also have to collect these. So you know how I was like, oh, I want to look around for those mementos. Maybe I won't find any mementos until I like do stuff with like Lumière and Cogsworth, maybe. Because I haven't seen like anything weird happening around the village. Oh, my raven leveled up. Nice. Also, I forgot So there's apple trees here, but there's also apple trees here. I totally forgot about that. I'm like, there has to be more apple trees, right? Yes, there is. Here's an apple tree. And then an apple tree all the way over here. Okay. I caught the fish. And I got enough for this. Yay! I got the Green Witch book glider. So now when we glide around, we'll glide around on a book. Okay, let's see. Yay! Look at this! Oh my gosh. I love that. So this page is complete. 40, 40, 20, 20, 50, 10, 20. Okay. It wants me to pet my companion, which I can do. Actually, I think you can pet the same one 5 times. Pet. 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 There we go. Okay, now I gotta gain star coins. Okay, I came up here to see if any apples grew back. None has grown back yet. We're almost done with this. Okay, mine some rocks. Did that. Okay, the bird has leveled up again. Okay, did that. Uproot night thorns. Gain star coins. Pick 3 mushrooms, which you can do. Okay, did that. I want you to change outfits, but I literally already did. I guess I can probably add something to my outfit, maybe? Okay, I added something to my outfit. Okay, did that. Okay, sold some stuff. Did that. Remove 4 night thorns. I literally already did that, but okay, I'll find some more somewheres. There's always night thorns somewhere. Just need to find them. Ooh, the apples are back. These apples are back. Yay, that is complete. Okay, we got 70, so... And then we got 30 left. You know what, I'll save the 30. Okay, so there's no night thorns here. Okay, so we have no more night thorns around the village. Okay, I digged anywhere in the valley, complete. And then I also spent time with Goofy. We have 75, so now I can get... Let's get to this. Okay, you know what? I know I said we were gonna go across, but since we got 10, we might as well get this. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.